Well, good morning. Hope everyone is well. We're going to start Dawn of Ragnarok today, so I'm looking forward to this. What's up, Chronic? I've just got the chat up, so good to see you, man. The notification worked, did it? Well, that is good news. That means that you are a Discord pro, mate. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So, right, I just need to get my stream up on my phone because I can't see the chat now. So give me 2 seconds and we'll be rocking and rolling. How's things, Chronic? Anyway, you alright? You having a good day? Here we go. I've got the stream up. Golden. We're golden. Ah, cool. There's a few of you here as well, which is nice to see. Right, let's jump right in. We're on a time limit. We've got to get this done in 10 to 12 hours. So we're beelining this.
The old thoughts of chaos fade.
Hopefully this is good. Right, I was expecting that to disappear, so I didn't read it out. But it seems it's not. I will read it out. So this dream of yours, Baldr, do not fret. How can it be a vision of death when you are immune to death? As for Ragnarok, it lurks far in the future, and when it comes, you have my pledge. I will safeguard you and all those that we love. Ragnarok is not for us. It is for everyone else. So Odin speaking to Baldr not so long ago. It appears that that decision you made, Chronic, was very wise.
Hurry. We are nearly there.
Like Odin himself.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtr has our son, fair Baldr, fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. And Surtr will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, there's nothing in the 9 realms that can harm Baldr.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels.
I think it's ironic that we're playing as Odin in this DLC pack, and I've got Thor's
Baldr
armor.
is too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As
Oh,
do
there
I.
we go, look.
Yet still the wretch refuses to confess.
This is a nice
That is
looking
why
area. Right. Let's have a look at the map. World map is unavailable. Never mind. Looks beautiful.
Attention span is as short as your
Lighting's really
temper.
nice.
Now where was I?
As do I.
Come on, Frigg, we're on a
Still the
timeline.
wretch refuses to
Do you not know we've
confess.
only got 10 hours to get
That's
this
why
done?
he waits in fetters for our return.
Come on.
Something more interesting than me? No? Good.
As do I.
You love your new Discord
Still the
bot.
wretch refuses to confess.
Still
That's
not the
why he
hard one
waits in
lifted.
fetters for our return. Chained by my own
It's
hand.
like, wait.
As I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtr, will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Javi? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain. We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtr invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtr has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We'll find him yet.
Right. Let's loot. Loot what we can. Still no world map.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldr. He is nearby, Javi. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow.
I really am hoping that we get a better weapon than Thor's hammer. I'm just trying to think what's more iconic than that.
Where is he?
To be honest.
That way.
I want to see what this was. I know we're supposed to follow her, but...
Now where was he? Where is he?
Grabbed my attention when I saw
that way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house!
Not gonna lie, I thought I was stuck there. I actually thought I was stuck when I weren't going to be able to go. But alas, we succeeded.
That
We are
building.
Odin.
Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldr.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi! We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head...
Keep faith, Frigg. We'll find him safe.
I mean, they're not even doing the usual of shouting out his name. I am intrigued as
city
to
broods
how old
beneath a cloak of
Baldur's going to
uneasy
be in this
silence.
DLC. Is he going to be a grown adult?
Where is the
or-
enemy?
Concern yourself
Still
only
a
with our
child.
son. He is close. I feel it now.
I'm going to assume an adult, but
He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his?
there's a whole city missing, mate. So let's not assume. Overshot it. We went to loot the bag and I ended up walking over to the table. What's that about?
Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
So letter with singe marks. Do not even bother trying to extract the teeth or pluck the eyes. He cannot be harmed with fire nor with iron, nor with any more imaginative tools. No, instead seek the oak. Take the golden sickle harvested from its branches. He is impervious to all of that. All of this, I have no doubt.
Javi! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
I should not suppose. Freak! I'm coming!
Rhaegar.
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Bobby! More of them! Gorge your blade!
We'll get a hammer for a start. No. It's like I'm playing Gears of War and people are taking my executions. What's that about? See that? See that kind of blatant Gears of War behaviour? Stole my execution.
him in the keep, Bobby!
And let no lackey of Surtr stand in our way.
Kill the assassins!
These thieves
You
are
will
coming
never
from
reach our
everywhere!
master! The city will be your tomb!
Keep going! We have
Blame will be strength!
We're here. And what a sight it is. Oh, so he's an adult.
Baldr!
Harvey. You came,
Who's this guy?
as I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Oh, we're going straight into this.
Neither you nor I are fated to die today. And so it begins. Each injury you got by I feel nothing but your empty breath. You falter, Lord of Asgard. You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel. Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr.
Okay, out of lava. Come on, Abel.
Keep talking, I one. Your blow weakens your wound.
Bobby! Behind you!
well. Oh no. Didn't go as well as we planned, did it?
You wanna watch this?
No!
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
Oh, they're gonna pay for that. I'm already liking this better than Wrath of the Druids. This feels like it's actually got some production value behind it. Back in Ravensthorpe? What's that
The
about?
smell of death lingers in my nostrils. It was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom.
Right, Valka's hut we've got to go to.
Mistletoe.
A kiss from the gods. Well, I think Valka, she had a hut somewhere on our camp. In fact, it's going to be that. It's going to be that marker, isn't it? 200 meters that way. Our camp's getting quite expansive now. So I'm assuming that thing we done yesterday is a expansion that they added after Ragnarok, because obviously I think it sort of ties into what this is, or what we're doing now. So let's say first. We don't want that. We want this one. You just made yourself a bowl of soup.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor.
I ate 2 hot cross buns this
You are
morning for
troubled.
breakfast, and that's it.
I had another dream.
And
A vision, like
I've
the
got
last.
myself a nice
This one full of fire.
cold
Tell
white
me,
monster out of the fridge.
I saw the god, Baldr, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtr. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldr also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Just pop my helmet back on. That's a pure stealth move, that was. Right. That's what we got to do. Take that. And that to these. This one. 2. 3. And 4.
The mistletoe is in place, ready for burning. Baldr! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames draw ever closer! Ah! Baldr! You burn me alive!
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Become the fire. Doing some true meditation. Hopefully we go to a location with a world map. Baldr, do not think I fear fate. No, you and I, we forge our own paths. We are fate. Odin speaking to Baldr not so long ago. So I don't think it's going to say anymore. So we're going to skip it.
Well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Oh, forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
I thought they were children, but they
Still have
they
not
might be
told me the
dwarves.
nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why,
They are, aren't they?
well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtr works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtr, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift.
I don't really see the point in them adding so much walking behind people at a slow pace. It's been a constant theme of both DLCs. Like, it's pointless. I'm gonna sneeze.
Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
I'm back. I survived.
A Muspel? Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
I was gonna say it's gonna be light work.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose skull.
Look at all this gold. Treasure aplenty.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here.
What we got here then? What is it?
Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the Dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
So, power of Musenfalm. This enemy carries the power of Musenfalm. Whilst it is active, you are immune to lava, fire, and explosions. You can also use it to trick most giants into thinking you're part of their kin. Disruptive actions will allow your enemies to see through the deception and expose you. So choose a slot in which to store this power.
I feel it. The fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep
Can
moving.
they use that power?
Let's keep moving.
Power radio fire. So what did the option stay there? Just don't step into lava unprepared.
Let's keep moving.
You will quickly lose health and die. Use the power of Musenfalm to navigate this. Open the gate.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect
Yes, Javi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we've planned. Let's be about our business quick. Where there's one Muspel, there'll be others.
Let them
I get you.
strong once more. Let them come. I have death.
So you can activate it and deactivate it as and when you want.
Let them come. I have death enough for all. Bracer feels weak, drained of power. Perhaps remnants of Hoogers abide in that shrine. I should check.
No, Javi, not trying.
Power. At any cost. Must remember to draw new strength from the world around me. Must be blocked from the other side.
It's sacred.
Nothing is sacred anymore. I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
It's a mystery, Eivor. Where's the entrance to let them in? Is it down there? Here.
Harvey, are you there? Open the door!
They're taking too long? Oh, what if the Moosebells got them? You can do it. Didn't I tell you, Secret?
Aye, sure.
You
Never
knew.
doubted for an instant.
You
Harvey,
knew.
your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so. We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
Everyone was gone. Leaving nothing but a
Need to get on the other side.
follow.
that shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the moose goes.
Another
Shrine they call out to the bracer. Though their voices are faint.
The High One always finds a way.
Obstacle. It's just the door. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
So you can't cancel out that power. That could be helpful if you could.
Over here, Harvey!
So essentially they're just teaching us that we've got multiple different avenues of being able to
It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer,
upgrade
we could make
or,
the jump. The moose balls in the fire
refresh that
station.
Never move that block.
Thanks, honey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Harvey, the bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a Moosebell.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
You see those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
Well done, Harvey. Let's be on our way.
I wish you could just cancel this, because I'm now having to sit there and wait for it to drain to then take more. Just give you the option of cancelling it out.
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have
So she's
stayed
the
in
actual one who killed her wife, so she's the main person. Come on, we gotta get. get that shot.
Taste the flame! You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Shenmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way.
So we're back to following these guys at a very slow pace. I'm wondering if the discrepancy between the estimated time to finish is dependent on how long these take to actually get to where they're going to take us. I mean, this is painful, look, come on. This is actually painful.
That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
Oh.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Okay, right, so how big's the map? That's actually relatively small compared to the last one, so that's
Can't
good.
wait to see their faces when we arrive. Fimbar, Bro, Oldgarot, and his dirty beard.
Fimbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away.
Oh, that's another arrow here. Oh, that's a nasty... Oh, it's not texture popping. I was going to say there's some horrific texture popping, but it's not. It's the
It's a hard
edge of
path
the
to
world.
walk. Well hidden.
Edge of the world.
Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
So shelter signs, if you see an object with an arrow on it, you can bet there is a shelter nearby. Use Odin's sight by holding up. I told us we weren't allowed to go here a second ago. Now it's changed his mind. Perfect. Love that.
You found it, Happy.
Good work. Let's be on our way then.
Right, I'm not waiting for them. Probably be to my detriment, but it's supposed to go upwards, but
It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait, you're sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein.
well, the arrows head this way, mate, so calm yourself down and we'll go this way.
We're getting close.
Sure about that?
What's that down there? Nothing. Here we go. We're here. Success. Where have they gone? Let's see. I was going to say hopefully a cutscene cuts in and teleports them here.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the muspels?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtr has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtr, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica, you must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth.
Looking for a companion you can trust? Buy an animal. About the only thing you can trust these days.
What we got here then? What we got? I'm gonna go for this one. Beautiful horse. And then what animal? What should we do? The horse or the cat? Let's give him a go. Avery.
Is that all?
I'll leave you to it.
Silica, you must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Surtr's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use.
How's the
Let me
suit
show
on it?
you our blacksmith.
Come on.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
Definitely, Connor. You're
They've
100%
got too
right.
many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weep with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
Right. Let's take this opportunity of being with the best blacksmiths in the entire universe. So obtaining silica. Silica can be obtained from mill locations and used to upgrade hug early. Each of these locations is marked with a giant water wheel. Start a raid, take the silica as you pillage. Okay.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve?
Right, let's see what they've got. See the shop first. Enhanced gear. So hold on. You can turn Mjolnir into a divine hammer. Ooh, interesting. So this can all be turned into divine.
Any other way I can help?
Yeah, what we got here? Base notes. For each of these, give you detailed information about a particular power you obtain at least once. So blah blah blah. Spend. Okay.
Until next time.
Right, so until we get the material required for that, we need to just bear that in mind that we can come back and do that.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane. No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlóða. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtr and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtr can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldr's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtr. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the Dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise. I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldr.
Good enough for now.
Cool. Look at that. beautiful. This is streaming in HDR, Connor.
Welcome to
You need to just select it in the
Svartalfheim,
options.
Harvey. From here,
I know it's streaming in HDR because that's what my is streaming on my phone. That I'm monitoring the channel. Right, so we have got chapter 1, chapter 2, part 1, 2 and 3 here, so we need to make our way across. So I think we're going to do this one first. It's only got 4K for you. Then I'm not quite sure then, to be honest with you, mate, because I've got the 4K HDR option on my phone. Man, this looks gorgeous. Oh, flying enemies, man. Oh, we need to Power of the Raven. This enemy carries Power of the Raven. You can use it to shapeshift into a raven and take to the skies while it's active. It will allow you to access other unreachable destinations. Interesting. Man, this looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Very cool. Very cool indeed. Right. Let's call our mount, which should be that cat thing. Look at this. Come on, now we're talking. In that case, mate, it would appear to be an issue with your PC. What have you done? What have you done? So we've got runes of Odin now, but obviously you can only put them into divine objects. Okay, right. So it didn't give us that explanation at a very good time. Right, like I said, I'm not going to stop at locations like that. I'm genuinely going to beeline it. So we're going to do the vantage points, and we're going to do the main quest. Because we are on a deadline. Shadows comes out in 6 days. We need to get this done. This is going to be painful if we have to just climb up this really slowly. This is going to be such a cool vantage point when we get to the top though. Synchronization complete. Right. I'm gonna risk it. I was gonna say, is it gonna actually have somewhere to go though? That's the question. Right, so where's that location? It's down here. So what did this say? There was something about a ruin in it, so I'm getting distracted already.
What? Dark spirits torment this land. That's better. This moon's blessing might help me break the armor's curse. must be nearby. Dwarves have left their mark here. A runic symbol. If Baldr were here, he would surely find wonder. The dwarf mark. If Baldr were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still, after all of this. These dwarves, I need them, though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Avi. Humble and patient. Glorious dwarf kind. Would you...
Greetings, Harvey. Looking for some work, yes? Preda offers much to choose from. Preda demands the right. Don't be a stranger.
Working so hard that even McAllister's have blisters.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there has been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
Yeah,
you could simply
coming
go
from someone
outside and
who's
see for
used
yourself.
Dolby Vision
I don't
on
need
consoles,
to. It's already plain as
I
day.
don't believe it offers
Don't tell me you've fallen
a
for it
noticeable
too.
enough
The
difference
moose
over
spells
HDR.
I've slain were no lie, and I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh no!
I'm not quite sure
Yeah,
there's
you're
that many
one of them,
games that
aren't you?
support
Oh,
Dolby
spare me
Vision
your
natively
false
anyway. I know
serpent
Halo
tongue.
Infinite does,
The
but
truth
I
cannot
can't
be denied.
think of many more off the top of my head.
I'll see what I can find for you.
But yeah, regardless, HDR is a must, mate.
Sweet bee, dry ale, picking acorns. You shouldn't be here.
I still can't remember what opals actually do.
Looks beautiful.
Well, I'm not really interested in what these people have got to say, so let's go to the next location that we need to unlock. Where's the quest gone? Find all remaining shelters. Explore the shelter. Okay, so I've actually got to I've got to do what I'm not a particular fan of, and that is actually communicate with people.
What are you doing here?
Come on, talk.
Oh, good day there. May fortune shine upon you as it has on me.
You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people.
Oh, it's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before.
I'd actually say HDR is a bigger upgrade than what your GPU upgrade is, Pash. That's how big a deal it is to me.
I would welcome a glad tale. There have been few enough of late.
I'm a blacksmith.
HDR
Good
is a
as any
game
man.
changer.
But you try telling that to them up there.
A essential
You don't have
feature.
hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elga the Smith now.
Yeah, mate, I think you're just going to have to
so
suck
many
it
had
up.
to die for them to
You're not
see
going to be able
it.
to worry about the cost. You genuinely have to have it. Mate, it's a must.
Need anything else?
I would welcome a...
I'm a blacksmith. Business was bad. Then, the finest armor.
I would welcome...
I'm a blacksmith. Good. Then, the finest armor.
Farewell.
A sight for sore eyes.
I'm going to speak to this guy. Last one.
Who goes there?
Or lady.
I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gundborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi home.
No doubt bred in Surtr's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtr's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glod has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofer may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtr seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard.
I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
So just confirm, Pash, your new monitor has got the capability of HDR, correct? The dwarfs, they are dear to me. I remember when they first wriggled free from Ymir's flesh. Even as I forced the dying breath out of his throat, I took pity on them, gifted them with reason. For this they will always be in my heart, and in my debt. Odin, speaking to a young child Baldr.
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Baldr, or use against Surtr.
So, I've got to find the relic here. Let's go over here then. And then I'd imagine the point we seek is going to be at the top of the mountain. With a fast travel point. I'm going to assume we're not going to be wanted here.
Loki and I, we brought Baldr here once, Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Baldr by Surtr's.
Got a wooden leg.
Baldr will be saved, and his mother avenged.
Right, let's go in here.
Be cautious around here.
Do not speak ill of Claude if you value your life. You've seen what he can do.
Interesting that our my bow no longer does enough damage to kill him.
The other side must be barred.
Oh, so we've already got that power. So, what have we got to do here? We need to travel that way, apparently. I assume we're going to be able to go up around this corner. So we need to go up over there.
These relics Surtr seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldr's life, or to end Surtr's.
So find a house used to exchange the messages. What is the game doing? I want you to loot. God's sake.
So much gold strewn about. Worthless.
I like the fact that it says so much gold. No, I was going to say. He just said absolutely worthless.
Gold in the streets.
You will be incinerated. Together we have now.
Liking the attacks that these are throwing up against me. Like these enemies have actually got some artificial intelligence. What's this? Power of Rebirth. The enemy carries Power of Rebirth, which imbues your weapons with volcanic fire whilst it's active. Killed enemies will raise from the dead and fight on your side. Oh, I like that. Have that one. Let's give that a go.
Shit!
A whole little army, look.
He's gold in the streets. The house I seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look. What happened here? The artisans who once worked here. Their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here.
HGR just seems like what?
Fleet over rights of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, wolves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions.
I honestly think you're going to change your mind on HDR Demon. Once you get your new monitor and start playing in it, you'll see a massive difference, especially on an OLED screen.
Sons of tried to warn Friðþjófr of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Friðþjófr was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry.
Right, so where are we off to now? Over here. Where's my cat? There he is. Oh boy. Game's not letting him run. Come on. Oh, this is painful. This is. You know what? Let's just get off him. Oh, I keep missing the shots.
Follow my lead! Eat some of this!
Game keeps telling me information I know over and over again.
Say one thing for this infested shit.
Dwarves struggle with the boundaries
say, why is the game not letting me collect any yet? It's a bit of a harsh comment by that kid. Go away. Just trying to help. That's all I'm trying to do.
This place here. I can feel the smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them, poor bastards. I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, and for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however... I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, and for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough.
You're going down!
Quite the country, my friend.
I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, and for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny. Are you Friðjolfr?
I don't know any Friðjolfr.
I'm looking for Friðjolfr.
They took him below.
We are saved! Thank you! But do you have water? No. Now which of you is Friðjolfr?
Friðjolfr? No, I am...
Then I do not care.
I do not care. I'm looking for him and him alone.
Don't be seen here! We don't want any trouble.
That dwarf spoke
So, I'm hoping it's this way.
Why didn't you just say you were Friðjolfr? That might have gotten us out. What do we do now? If we
If we get through this door?
they'll just capture us again. But worse.
Oh, come on.
Watch my lead! Here you meet!
gathered enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them.
Not entirely sure what way I came in. Tunnel, isn't it? Right, where's this going to lead us? Oh. the way we came in? Not actually sure where we've got to go. It's just saying up. So is it up, or is it actually just in that cave? It's got to be in the cave, isn't it?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Let's go back. I was going to say, we have got another way.
I don't know. Don't kill me, please.
Hey! Hey!
Friðjotr!
Hey!
Before the guys think I called you!
Let them all go.
Yeah!
Alright, calm down.
Friðjotr!
Letting you have
You
my
there?
friends out first.
Vi nabode! Get him off! Hey!
Friðjotr! Is that you?
Friðjotr! Fi'n gwbl mave! Gad mi mas! Na dangos ti chi! Hey!
No, you cannot be Friðjotr. But you know of him. Then, are you Tyr?
Tira! Yeah! Dere! Gad mi mas na mynd chi iddo fe! Dere! Friðjotr!
Do you even know where he is?
Friðjotr! Yeah! Friðjotr! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
Wi'n deall lewn ni marw os y rosen ni ma.
Just stay behind me. Keep quiet.
Yeah! Friðjotr!
Shh, hold your tongue.
Tria! Wel bydd digwydda.
Can you climb?
Go this way.
No. Then we'll have to find another way out. I'd be surprised that ruse worked if Muspels weren't so stupid. Now, to
1
find
hour,
Friðjotr.
40 minutes down.
Which
That's
way?
iconic.
Yeah!
That's right.
Friðjotr! Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira!
I mean, this mechanic that they're using repeatedly in the
Tyr.
DLCs is so annoying.
A good
Why do I
name.
want to follow her? Just
Tyr
end
of
the quest
Asgard.
there. This is not
Sauna.
Never
adding
mind.
anything
We should
to
hurry.
the game.
Where now to Friðjotr?
Just making me follow her for the sake of following her.
Dere! Fredjover!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac roi'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Frithjofa.
Na, ymddiried yno. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then, the saga of Havi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. That's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Fredjover!
Yes. Yes, him too. Lead on.
What is this all about? Come on.
I see them. Keep out of the way. You don't die.
One great flame!
Come. You must not delay further. Take me to Frithjofa.
Fredjover, ja! Dere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clever. Beth roedd fe I ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Frithjover! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Frithjover!
That isn't... very well.
I mean, we didn't even understand the language he's speaking, so there's no narrative gain from this. It's just absolutely mundane, pointless gameplay. We need to go up here, where it says. Maybe you should follow me, because I seem to be better at navigating than you do.
The sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Frithjofa. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Surtr. And I've been more vigilant. Perhaps Baldr would have never fallen into his clutches.
Baldr? Fe yw'r unig asur da, dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira,
Wy'n trio. Sa'n wir yn gwybod.
that's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. The road heads west, and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A dyma ffordd I Frithjofer?
This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'n ffordd i'r safle cloddio. O gallai fod yn anghywir.
There must be another way to be sure. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja! Frithjofer! Frithjofer! Dere!
Well, she seems fairly confident we're meant to be going this way, so
I find you impressive, Tira.
Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are on this journey, determined to save Frithjofa.
Wel, gallaf nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, allaf.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Come on, Tara.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Homeless beasts. Come, Tara. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. The relic is what I seek.
This has added like 15 minutes of gameplay for absolutely no apparent reason. It's made it into one of the longest missions in gaming history.
Best not to draw attention here.
Demon, are you still in chat?
Tira, have we arrived?
Tara?
What is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Frithiofer, yeah?
You think Frithiofer is here? Time to find out. Wait here. Aid me. Be my eyes. Frithiofer.
Who's asking? You haven't heard the last of Frithiofer! Whose spells will fear the name!
Anyway, that blind dwarf can rot in his cell for all I care.
Say what? A curse on you! Focus! We have this!
Right, how do we get down here? That's what we need to focus on.
I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi!
Wait a minute!
What did one say when you gave him the relic?
Nothing. But I've still got my head on my shoulders at least.
Let's stretch the demon!
so what I'm thinking is we have to blow this hole up. This is then going to give us access to underground, and then possibly we can make our way over to get that key. So, for one, we need to find out a way.
I'm not afraid of
Let's blow that up. Let's just make sure there's no oil over on the floor. 'Cause if there's oil, then we can sort this out ourselves. There's not. There you go. Perfect. Here we go. I actually think this is what we need, to be fair, but this is going to lead to the key. Yeah, it's going to lead to something else. Just some loot. Platinum, we need that, to be fair, so we can turn our nose up at it. Right, so what we do need to do is figure out how to get underground over there.
This must be the key for Frithjof's cell.
More platinum, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
And this is the thanks I get!
Gunborgsen. What people in mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled, but one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Frithjof.
And you watch your bloody step.
Right, we ain't got to worry about the enemy because they're all dead.
Are there other relics here?
No
we
idea.
eradicated them. To be honest, playing this is making me think that I might not want to play Shadows. I'm not quite sure that an Assassin's Creed game is what I'm feeling at the moment.
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found, the Moosebulls have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Moosebulls didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Muspel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Beti sonam, Einar.
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Muspels. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
I wouldn't say it's burnout, Connor.
If
I'm
we're still
just
by the dig
genuinely
site,
not
you can
enjoying the
probably see
gameplay
it.
mechanics
To the
at the
south.
moment.
Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well. I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
I'm actually finding the
If I find you
combat
have lied
quite
to the Lord of
mundane,
Asgard,
bit
I will
monotonous.
want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again.
And ultimately, I think Shadow's just going to be more of the same. But I might be proved wrong. I won't be too quick to judge. And I have got Ubisoft Plus until mid-February, so it's not as if it's going to cost me anything to try. Right, so our objective is to climb that mountain. That rather big mountain. And we've barely touched this map. Where's our cat? Come on. Let's go. We have got a long way to go. This is what I was talking about, Chronic, about the benefit of Wrath of the Druids after the first stream, going and unlocking all the fast travel points. There's a possibility that I might do that on this as well. So off stream I'll just traverse the map to make sure that all the fast travel points are unlocked, so that we can at least move about a bit quicker on the stream.
Oh dear! I say, this is most...
Still showing me in combat, yeah. Got this guy just absolutely chilling across the screen. He's just not getting involved. He's like, nah. Maybe I should.
You have nothing to fear.
Oh, thank you, stranger. Always a pleasure to see such ruffians meet their demise. Endanger me? That's what you get, eh?
Sure. I'll be on my way.
Now, however can I repay you for saving my precious, ambitious, far-from-over life? Ah, I know. Meet me at the Grenhelir shelter, and I'll see you get a hero's reward.
That's really not necessary.
No, I insist. And look here, if you want to give some more baddies what for, they're gathered on the Black Beach. Do you know it? South of where those ghastly war animals are made. Frightful business. Methinks they were going to meet with the Jotun. Would you believe?
Black Beach, you say? Perhaps I'll take a look.
It's my least favorite beach for sure. But alas, who visits the seaside in times like these? Now, see you at the shelter. Toodaloo.
Mystery completed. Not quite sure that was a mystery.
No!
It was one of the worst crow's nests I've seen in a while. Find a key for the locked chest. Well, it's up there. The question is, how do we get up? Just climb a tree? Obviously not. Is this where we have to to say this is where we have to have that power that we had earlier.
I need your eyes, my friend.
You have to use that Raven ability, wouldn't you, to get up there? Anyway, let's forget about that then. We've got quite a way to go, so let's get on our mount. Come back. What are you doing?
Yeah!
So I wonder, because this cat is made of lava, if he can run through lava. Or will he die? Might have to try that out for science later. I think we are generally going to have to climb this mountain.
A mountain with no equal. If Frithiof's word is true, the palace is at its peak.
This is going to be particularly boring if we have to climb all the way up this mountain. Come on, Eivor. You can do it, lad. This is definitely where we need that bird ability, isn't it? The regret of picking the other thing is setting in. Oh no, that is a lovely little path.
Pleases me. If this were Asgard, I would have had my people flatten it long ago. For all the dwarves' ingenuity, why could they not have devised a way to ascend without such a climb? I'll need to dedicate an entire saga to this climb alone. The size of this mountain. Best I don't slip and break my neck. That would not do. Ragnarok will have come and gone by the time I reach the peak. I wonder who will bring the final twilight upon us.
We'll go have a look at this little hut while we're up there. What's that missing? It's missing one of these, isn't it? So where's the ball for this one? Is that it on the floor? That is it on the floor, isn't it? All that for a book of knowledge. What a load of rubbish. Talk about wasting my time. I must admit, this does look nice. I'm enjoying the location.
The guards here are vigilant.
Lump of titanium, that's what we need. Still a good few hours in, I've still not even looked what the nobles are for. I'm getting nobles left, right and centre. Lovely. Lovely. It's like gold is scrap in this universe. We're going to go in the front door. We're not going to beat around the bush. That's if it lets us anyway. I was going to say we'll get her and that'll say the door is barred from the other side. I am the king. I think this was a false top, wasn't it? It's a false summit. Come on people, we've got further to go. In fact that was a very false summit. Bloody miles to go yet. I actually feel like we've climbed the mountain.
I saw the claw marks in God's chamber. Like he's been betting a troll or something.
What's this now? What's this now? Could this be? What's this now? What's this now? Could this be the sun?
Right, I'm gonna have to stop and let the character finish his dialogue.
Could this be the son of Surtr?
Otherwise he's just gonna keep repeating himself over and over and over again. Have that. Really disappointed that weren't a bigger cliff there. Not gonna lie. I was fully expecting a "this is Sparta" type kick off the cliff. Alas, disappointment. Disappointment was in our future, and I was not even aware. Right. There was a key, wasn't there? Again, the key is required. Right, where did we see the key? I don't want to set a trap. I just want to get inside the building and possibly get the key for that loot. Right, the key's down there, so let's figure out how to get in there. So now we've got to wait for this to run out to be able to recharge, rather than just it letting us stop it and recharge ourselves. Oh, what we got here? This looks nice. New weapon. Oh, what a letdown. What an absolute letdown. I am disappointed. Very disappointed.
By the almighty Surtr, I will tear you apart, Einar!
No, there's no defile. No, there's no defile.
You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant, useless. The only means to awaken it.
I've searched everywhere, but all these records are a mess. Rest assured, I will... The purpose of the...
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Gentlemen, ladies.
We have the advantage! With me, here!
Damn it all!
Tell me, where did the son of Surtr take that relic?
I can't! Just... Look! Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can!
I'm listening. Best you are swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic?
Yes, but that is not the prize! It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates!
They will be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
You're gonna have to carry him in.
Very well. Time to move.
Great!
You said you could be of aid. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Muspels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with reason like a rabbit wrestles with boar. I can see through your lies before you even think of them, traitor.
Oh, piss off!
Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit.
What?
Never mind.
Could you please just focus on the matter at hand? Crying out loud!
Not quite sure what he's getting all riled up about.
Just get me off this accursed rock!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I?
Let us find somewhere fit for a discussion.
Crying out loud!
We will be safe enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the Muspels will find us! Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers. Now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons! Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The Muspels. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself.
Stop!
My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Baldr would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. Want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarves is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any of you fight? Of course not. So I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? To do that, you'd need...
A sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the Muspels...
then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Onorthorpe. Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well.
So find and take the sunstone. So we've got to go 600 meters this way. It's going to actually be quicker going there then. Going completely wrong way, but... How you feeling about the cat mount now, Chronic? Are you a fan of him? Or do you think we should have went for the traditional horse? Cool. The bling paid off.
This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. A simpler life. One that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness. Go, Sunan. Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue. Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks.
Rats cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. Rats or flea, repel, blah 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 blah.
And crannies of this village leave no stone unturned.
How do we get in here?
Jammed.
Barred from the other side. Surprise, surprise! Get in this building, look.
Must be blocked from the
doors barred. I love the fact that you couldn't move it. The tiny little purse of coins blocking the thing. Rats. Rats. Doing my best Dune impression there. I hope you all appreciate it. Right, so we've got to go back to there. Can we fast travel? Or have we got warp all the way there? Of course we have. Of course we have. I believe you're not a fan of him, mate. Poor cat. He just blends with the aesthetic of the DLC though, no? I mean, what you got against him for a start?
See you, old friend.
Happy? I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar. Your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fridtjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of Evildy, but to no avail. So I allowed myself to be captured, offered my services to Glot.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
Realised I was supposed to be following him. I thought we were in a cutscene.
They will attack on sight here.
Golden raspberry. Love that.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic, though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind?
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Javi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done.
suffer!
Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not gonna lie, I weren't paying attention. I actually wasn't paying attention. Right.
Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill said Ragnarok. This is an elaborate deception. Aina's death considered simple. It is done. The sense of radiant light and heat. Aina will know what to do next.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see... Still hot.
Will this work? Aina.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjofr and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
Perfect.
Lots of plunder here. Did the crews help?
Come, help me with this.
Enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them.
Can't do this alone.
We have enough materials. Let's get up.
Give me a hand over here.
The raid is complete. Where we gotta go? Back over there, aren't we? And we haven't done the fast travel point there, so we're gonna have to go here. Don't tell me we can't get out of here. I was gonna say, that seems ridiculous. Oh, come on.
This area is off limits.
We're not interested. We're beelining the story.
Quick connection!
Where's my boy? Have you seen him? Is he still inside?
Leave us alone.
The city lies within the heart of Baldr, as does my prize.
You! Leave! You have no business here!
Right, so whilst I'm here, I need to get this done. Because we're going to have to come back here, aren't we? So it's best to get this done. So we need a fast travel point, basically. This is painful, I'm not gonna lie. Painfully slow. Really not liking that gold effect. That gold effect on the mountain looks really bad. Right.
Einar said Frithjof and Tira would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
I must be careful now.
I bet you if we look underneath Glass's roots, we'll find an adventure.
Sometimes I like to just stare into the flames. So...
Do you know what? Let's just go in. Full guns blazing. I ain't messing around. We've got progress to make. We can't wait for these ones.
Burning Christ!
You die now!
Somebody's go. tell me to bloody place it with a prompt, and then this game's mugging me off. Actually mugging me off. Place. That's already got one in, hasn't it? Get out of the way, cat. Right, so it is gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to climb, I'm gonna have to do that on that and then climb over. This fucking cat is doing my head in. Get out of the way, man. Right, so why is he still? Powers already equipped. Right, so where are these gotta go? What are we aiming for here? Not quite sure what we're aiming for here. Them boxes are covering it. Right, so What's this?
We should not be seen in this area.
I brought! No!
We don't want any trouble.
Finally, you made it.
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
What are you doing here?
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... What was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay on. It is working! Einar was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody Anna.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
We know what's wrong with the mechanism. We need more bloody light.
Kill the dwarves! Any idea what we're doing? I have the... Right here!
I think I can remember. Hurry up. Get up and down. Right. This is to be our last
I'll take point!
Surtr and victory!
At least I can find my cat in the dark. That is a bonus, correct?
It is done.
Well, I was fully expecting to have to do that second one as well. What is the point in having two? You're not going to have to put them both on there.
Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits, what are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic!
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? What?
Then we shall take our leave. Quickest way out is through the front. You look like you've been to Helheim and back. Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Let's go. Let's go, people. Come on. I wish he is. Look who's popped up.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones. She's nothing. But she has Threek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for Baldr's mother?
Had it been an honest fight, Threek would have bested you.
And scratch like an old head. Improving, bad one. Almost worth my effort. You never fail to disappoint.
Run back to Surtr! The shelter. I must speak with Odin.
Leave us be.
must be careful now.
We ain't got to be careful, we're going in all guns blazing. Genuinely, no fucks given. Kick them to photo mode for some reason.
It's for the finish! Coward! No! No!
Right, so get up here and get this loot.
Why are you here?
Don't go around here.
So what was that? What was that we just picked up? It's finally told us. I braces.
I should not be seen in this area.
Right, let's go.
Why are you here?
So we've got to go here, okay, so might as well fast travel.
Get us in trouble.
I was gonna say, I hope I didn't just push him off a bridge. Looked like I did.
Did you end her? She escaped. Come, I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see. You sound disappointed. I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile. And carrying a barrel of the good stuff. Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you. Anything for a friend. My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic. You dwarves never did understand poetry. The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit? About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you. Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free. Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers? Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do? Wait. What?
Vermin! Thief! Face me!
Come on then.
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
That scene was in 30 frames per second, I'm not sure.
age of multiples begins with your death!
What did you do to my son? None justice!
Surtr stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtr is in power.
Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtr might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtr.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtr is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Right, lovely. Right, we've got some skill points, so let's pump them in. Trying to think where we want to go with these. I think we've finished. Oh, we haven't finished this one. I thought we had. I think I'm gonna get rid of Fire Strike. Also gonna get rid of the Rage of Valheim, because I think that's a bit rubbish. Like that one better than that as well. Right, so what we doing quest wise? Expired, yeah, we're not fussed about them. We need to visit the blacksmith, don't we? Which we can do. I can't remember where the blacksmith is, to be honest. He's at, oh, we've got him at each shelter, haven't we? So, whilst we're doing that, we might as well do the other one. So we might as well unlock on the other shelters and then go to that one. Yes, let's go to this one. Got this one to do as well. Oh no, that's not. Not worried about that. Yeah, so we'll come up here. We'll fast travel northwest and we'll unlock that one over there. My cat's making all sorts of strange noises. Goodness sake, this cat's getting me in all sorts.
shelters must be nearby.
Go!
If
there's anything to learn from these dwarves, it will take great patience on my part.
You're looking for the blacksmith? He's out. Went on an expedition, he said.
Ah, fucking typical.
Greetings, stranger. You got the look of one who knows how to throw a line.
I would have thought you had little need of help in this place of plenty.
It's true the fish came easy from that lake. Too easy. We ate our fill and more, and we thought they'd last forever. We were wrong. Bring me fish from outside.
I have something that may interest you.
Need something more?
I will return.
We won't be back.
Go away. At any point, our invaders might storm us, cast us to pieces,
Explore the shelter.
beasts. Or maybe they will flood the cavern with their boiling magma, melt us into soup.
Do we always get turned into food?
It is a terrifying thought.
Is it the thought of having to sit through your
This
remote?
eve I will pour my favorite drink.
If you don't, then
Look around. There's got to be a tankard we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father stand before me?
Both? This is good. The Wise One will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of... Will our end?
I am here to understand how you might help me strike back at Surtr.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin. His daughter, Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should.
So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
I will hammer the end of your saga with the strength of Mjolnir.
Yes! What spirit!
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Javi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Listen closely. Till the depths of Svartalfheim, great Javi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
In search of warriors without remiss. Instead found cowards who reek of piss.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the Sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song. Go away, Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, but do not return. Choice to forget is alluring.
Surtr has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Surtr has a daughter.
Yes. Clever. Cunning. Commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtr's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there, see what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa, trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Bramir. Now tend to your people as a true son of Ivaldi should. I need you.
I will.
To win, I suggest don't win neither do I.
Well said, my love. Well said.
Warlord's daughter. So I don't think that's the main quest. I think that's... Oh, maybe it is. Chapter 1. Right. So, we need to go to the other side now, don't we? There's another one over here. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to start here because it's the closest point. Really, Baldr, how many times must you ask about the elves? Fine, I will tell you once more. They were brighter than the sun, and their understanding of the sacred hue was far beyond even my own. And then, one day, news came that Surtr had done what Surtr had done to them. Even Loki wept. As for their knowledge of the hue, it is now resides solely in the Lord of Melsenheim.
If Surtr has a heart, I should put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldr's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess.
So I assume this could be at the top of that mountain. My assumption might have been wrong. Massive flocks of birds are found near the shelters. It's a massive track. Where am I going? I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go here. That's a kill the target though. So I'm not gonna lose too much sleep with that because this worked to my benefit. Crikey. How am I getting over there? Ear tree. How am I getting over to Ear Tree? It's a big old loop around the edge here. I think you can get across, can you? Oh, here we go. There's a zip line. Oh, we can steal the steal these birds' powers, can't we? I frickin' hate flying enemies in games. They're crap. Right, I'm gonna suck the power out of you. I'm taking it. Then we're gonna fly. Gonna fly like we've never flown before.
Best not to draw attention here.
Right, so where are we looking at? I mean, this is a massive canyon. You could spend days just exploring this bit. Right, so where's this Warlord's Daughter mission? Because I'm tempted to start this. It's over here. Okay, let's do this. to think what the quickest way to get out of here is going to be. Is it via that route or via this route? Probably via here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this didn't have a big drop like the other ones did. Or did it? I think it did actually, didn't it? I think we're going to go out here and there's going to be a big cave. I genuinely can't remember. Oh no, we're fine. We're good. We are good. Let's get our cat. He seems a bit whingy, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of squealing and... Right, so we're in this town. I'm thinking we should probably get this while we're here. Because you know what's going to happen. It's going to send us somewhere else. What is this? Oh, Kara's challenge. In the arena. Interesting.
That stink. Smells worse than Ivaldi's forge back in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
You and I should talk.
Hi, one. Is that really you? What are you doing here?
I've come looking for Surtr's daughter, the one they call Asa. I hear she frequents this place.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to Surtr for whatever it is he so desires.
What is she like, this Asa?
We get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, she is tolerable. Ensures you are well fed and healed of your wounds. Sets the bar high for a muspel.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know, but you can try your luck around the kiln.
No, no, no!
Asa appears snuffed of heart. For a muspel. Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly. Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly. You toil as if tomorrow will never come. Is this the pace Asa demands?
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely. At this rate, I could eat a troll.
I imagine the hunger pangs hit quite frequently here. May I offer you something to eat?
It would surely help keep this toiler going.
I have something that will sate your belly and hopefully rouse your spirits.
How can I repay such a kindness?
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and I'm looking for her.
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would bash her pretty face into scalding goo. Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand. And I do not know where she has gone.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I get the growing sense you mean to confront her.
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite quickly, I might add. She always has a silky fresh layer on her skin.
I'll have to remember that.
If you see Asa, you will give her my friendly regards.
Certainly. We will do. However, we're also going to call it a day there. So, cheers for everyone who stopped by, but we're going to continue this adventure another time. Conic, Pash, I know you've both been active in the chat. Good to see and hear from you, and I will talk to you in the Discord over the next few days, I'd imagine. But until next time, I should bid you farewell. I can't save the game right now, which is a bit awkward. So we actually can't stop until I finish this mission.
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
I would have a word with you.
And Asir? You should not be here.
I'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guards. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
I should disguise myself as a muspel.
Right, it might be a case of I need to just restart this mission when we get back here, but it would have saved on the fast travel, so until next time, I will catch you later.